the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your sets. This model comes in many colors. Today we're showing the blue color. Really something. How long do it take you to make up like that?
About an hour.
About an hour. How long is it going to take you to clean it up after?
2 days.
2 days is right. People come from all over Canada, United States, and other countries too, to watch, to play, to enjoy the all-new Let's Make a Deal. A great sports, and I love them for it. And I'm going to start this whole deal off with Julie McDonough. Is that right, McDonough? Did I read that right? Okay. Now, Julie, I have a bankroll in my hand. And the bankroll has a $100 bill on the outside, and as you can see, we've rolled up a lot of bills on the inside.
Yes, I see.
It's all yours.
Thanks.
Good. Before you take the elastic band off to see how much money there is there, how would you like to buy curtain number 1? Whatever you are, then would you turn the bankroll, give the bankroll over to the Chattanooga Choo-Choo over here? Okay, sir, don't go away, Don. Sit down for just a moment while I talk to Julie and show her what's behind the curtain. You made yourself a deal? What's behind there? Oh, look at that deal. A beautiful bedroom. Isn't that nice?
Parkville by Bassett. This modern bedroom set features a triple dresser base with octagonal mirror, 5-drawer chest, panel, headboard, and nightstand in a mahogany finish. And for sleeping comfort, the Dream Maker from Bassett. Just the right combination of firm support and soothing softness, covered with golden glow satin fabric for exotic elegance, both from Bassett. The bedroom set and mattress are valued at $1,866.84. And here's something a little special from a lady's boudoir. Merci Jalais, complete hair care collection featuring shampoos, conditioner, gel, and instant action styling mousse from Merci Jalais. This deal retails for $1,941.84.
Great deal, Judy. $1,941. Thank you, my dear. $1,941. She started off in a great way, but the bankroll now belongs to Don Cox. I like your sign, Chattanooga Choo-Choo.
Yes.
Won't you choo-choo me home? Don, you have a bankroll, $100 bill on the outside, more bills on the inside. You want to keep it or buy the box that Brian's going to bring down the aisle? And whatever you turn down, I'll give to the lady in red.
I'm going to buy the box.
You're going to buy the box? Catch it. Catch it. And while she's retrieving that, let's see what Don bought inside the box. Don, you got yourself a lovely camera here. A video recorder and camera. Video recorder and camera. And what kind is it?
True high-quality stereo sound heads the list of features on this Quasar VCR. Also features 2-week programming, 139-channel tuning, and 26-function wireless remote control. It sells for $1,199.95. And to record your own television pictures, this Panasonic video camera. It retails for $597.97. So this deal is worth $1,797.92.
You made yourself a great deal, Don. Congratulations to you. How do you like that? All that money, all that bedroom set, and the camera, and the video camera, you've done great, you two. And the bankroll belongs to here. Well, let's stand up here. Let's see who I've got over here. And this is Gloria De Felice?
De Felice.
De Felice. Okay, now, Gloria, you have the bankroll. You know there's a $100 bill around, a lot of other bills, and you could buy what's behind curtain number 2. Let's see part of that. And part of that happens to be calcium. Everybody needs it, Brian.
Oscal Calcium Supplement. If your body isn't getting enough calcium, it could rob it from your bones. Oscal Calcium, your body needs it.
And there's something that goes behind that wall of calcium. So the question is, do you want the money or do you want the calcium?
Oh, I buy it.
You're going to buy it.
Yeah.
I take...
I buy it.
No, you can have the elastic. Okay. All right. Underneath the 100, lots of hundreds. Fan them all out, and you'll find there's 11 of them all together.
It's okay.
11 $100 bills, $1,100 that Gloria could have had. And what has she got behind the calcium? Gloria's got herself a ton of cabbage. A ton of cabbage. Oh, my. What are you going to do with all that cabbage?
I smell.
Corned beef and cabbage, right?
Every day.
Good. You go find a cow, you get yourself a corned beef and cabbage deal. Gloria, you're a good sport. Thank you, Bryce. Look, she still wants to give me a kiss. Isn't that nice? You bet it is. $1,900 to cabbage. That's the way it goes on. Let's make a deal. And if you think that's something, $2 of my next deal could buy something fantastic. You'll see what I'm talking about. looking for a couple. Had I known before I picked them that this face was going to be green to go along with the blue and the red eggs, I'm telling you, I'm having a nightmare in Technicolor today. You are interested in a fantastic adventure? Yes. Well, look what you could buy for just $2. It's an exciting Caribbean cruise. And, my friends, you'll do in a week what you dreamed of for years. Right.
You'll fly jet coach to Miami, Florida, where you'll board Norwegian Caribbean's line SS Norway. Cruise from Miami to St. Thomas, Nassau, and a private out island. Enjoy Las Vegas-style stage shows, a dozen bars and discos, 3 pools, and much more on the SS Norway. It's a thrilling adventure valued at $5,788.
And let me tell you something. I will give you $1,000 in cash to go along with that fabulous cruise, so that's all worth $6,788. Marjorie and Mike Riggs, why did you do that to this pretty lady?
She made me.
You just wanted to be green with envy, right? Now, everybody will be green with envy if you win this terrific cruise. And here's the way you do it. You can buy it for $2 because we're going to show you 5 items. We'll describe them. You pick the one item that sells for exactly $2, and you can trade that in for that $6,788 cruise, right? All right, here we go. Think about the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast.
Isodets lozenges with benzocaine give fast relief from sore throat pain. Sore throat? Try Isodets. Use as directed. Next, brush away tough denture stains with Denture Cream Denture Toothpaste. Denture Cream's powerful cleaning formula cleans dentures and leaves a minty taste. Then an 8-ounce bag of Jelly Belly, the original gourmet jelly bean in 40 mouth-watering flavors at fine and department stores, gourmet, gift, and candy shops worldwide. And a 20-tablet box of super strength Smoker's Polident. It's the only denture cleanser formulated exclusively for smokers, so it gets tough tobacco stains super clean. And finally, an 18-ounce bottle of Listerine Antiseptic. Helps fight plaque and bad breath twice a day for better oral hygiene. Listerine Antiseptic.
All right, I'll give you a few seconds to look it over, and you pick the $2 item, and the cruise is yours. All right. Mike asks Marjorie. Marjorie says, you pick.
It's up to you.
Polident.
All right, he picks the denture cleanser. Now, if it is the denture cleanser and it sells for $2, you know where you're going. Are you ready for the cruise? You'll have to wash the green off the face. I talked to the captain on the ship, and he says, no green faces, just blue faces. All right. Okay, now, once again, let's take a look. Do you think it's the lozenges? Do you think it's the denture toothpaste? This is for the folks at home. Do you think that it's the candy? Do you think that it's the denture cleanser? Or do you think that it's this mouthwash right over here? And you have chosen the Polident, and you have chosen different things. Everybody says something different. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you right now the price of the lozenges right at the top, sold for $1.79. That's not $2, right? So that's out of contention. There are 4 left. You like that? I'll give you $300 to forget the deal right now. No. All right. Then I want you to come right over the other side, complete the other side for the mouthwash. What was the price of the mouthwash? Please ring it up. $2.09, and that wasn't right. Would you take $400 call off the deal?
No.
$450? No? Would you turn over the price of the denture toothpaste, please? That is $189, and that's not right. So 3 of them are knocked down and 2 of them are left. And 1 is the candy, and 1 is the denture cleanser. 1 of them has to be right. 1 has to sell for $2. I'll give you $600 to call off this deal right now. He says no. 6 1/4, $650, $675, $700, $725, $750, $775, $800. Are you going all the way for the cruise, or are you going to take $800?
I'll go
All the way for the cruise. All the way. They turned down $800. The price on your denture cleanser was the furthest away from the actual amount was the one that you chose, because it was the candy at $2. So now, we can't stand dockside and wave goodbye to them as they go on this fabulous cruise, because I'm going on it myself. I'm taking the person in blue, and we're going to go. And you kids, well, maybe I can get you a little ride on a rowboat to Catalina. So I'll give you $100 as a consolation for being here. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Marjorie Riggs, for playing this deal with me. How many of you had the candy? That's true. Most of the audience had selected the candy that time, and most of the audience are not going on this cruise. We'll be right back. See if I can make a right decision over here. I would say that you're very vocal in life, right, Cindy? Right, and I would say that you're very quiet in life, all right? No, you're not? Well, you gotta be. Could you be quiet if I asked you to? Oh, sure you could. Because here's what's going to happen. You see, in this deal, Kathy Benavides, is that right? She is going to be the silent one. Cindy Muir, is that?
Right.
Is going to be the vocal one, meaning that you make the decision. You can't say a word, but I'm going to give you a choice. Each time I give you a choice, you speak up, tell me what you want. Whatever you leave over goes to the quiet one, okay? All right, for example, I'll give you $350 in cash or this box on Brian's tray.
I'll take the box.
She wants the box. You know what that means? That means I'm going to give you $350, but just don't say a word, dear. Just hold out your hand. 100, 200, 350. Is everything all right? Just nod up and down. Good, because you mustn't speak in this deal until I ask you to. And you now may react when you see that you have just won for yourself 2 watches and the latest in telephones. Brian.
First, elegantly styled watches by Jules Jurgensen. Ladies Quartz Analog Day Date with matching bracelet from Jules Jurgensen. They retail for $345. And the Touch 2 by Teletech, a quality 2-line telephone system with many asked-for features for home or business from Teletech Systems Incorporated. It sells for $395. Total value of this deal is $740.
Hey, 740. She got 350. You want to do it again? Yeah. All right. All right, you can have $400 of the box on the display floor.
What about that one?
You got that. You keep that. Sure.
I'll take the money.
Now, this time you take the money, and this time she gives you this behind the box. And see what we have for Kathy Benavides. And she is going to get herself some wonderful things to cook with, indoors and outdoors.
For the latest advances in indoor cooking, a Sunray Deluxe 36-inch range top griddle, 4 surface burners, full black glass see-through oven door, pilotless to reduce gas use from Sunray division of Calora Corporation. It retails for $799.
All right, now you take a look at all that stuff.
And it'll be fun to,
I'm sorry,
to
Brian.
cook outside with these charbroiled midsize and portable gas barbecue grills for outdoor cooking, constructed of weather-resistant aluminum and steel. Enjoy cookouts in your backyard or travels from Charbroil. They sell for $300. And finally, for no-fuss cooking, Daisy's Chef Pot Plus, multi-purpose, fully immersible non-stick cooker, fryer, steamer, removable crock, and thermostat control from Daisy. Total of this deal, $1,161.98.
Oh, I'm sorry I interrupted you, but now that you got it all in, so that $1,168 plus the 300 you gave before, you got about $1,500 worth of stuff over there. But in the meantime, Cindy, how did you do for yourself? You got 400, and so you got about 1,000 yourself, right? All right, now listen. Would you like to trade everything you got right now, that is the money and the phone and the watches, all of it, for curtain number 1? She hangs on to what she's got. What was back at curtain number 1 for this lady? She could have had a ton of cabbage again. Why, we're up to our hips in cabbage today, aren't we? So that was a very wise move on your part. Now, Kathy, you got all that stuff over there and 300, so you got about $1,500 in cash and merchandise. Do you want to buy what's behind curtain number 2? Or do you think there's more cabbage back there? This is the first time you can speak.
Can I talk now? Okay,
Give me back the money and the range and the cookware and the barbecue. It all comes back. And what do we got for Kathy behind curtain number 2? This beautiful piano.
A Story & Clark console piano featuring elegant styling and magnificent tone. Outstanding craftsmanship designed for a lifetime of musical enjoyment. The sound of music is a Story & Clark. It's valued at $2,795.
All right, so you did better than anybody. Thank you very much, Quiet One. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Cindy, for making that deal. The first person in this section here that hasn't made a deal, the first person, sit down, show me a $50. First person shows me a $50 is going to get $350. $350. Have you got it? Carla, do you think you've got it? You think you got it? No? Has anybody got a silver dollar? All right, my last question to you is, the first person shows me a gasoline credit card. Hold it up in the air. Hold it up in the air, and I'll see it. And the first one is right here, the baker. The baker. All right, Roger Kennard. Roger Kennard. No, I just want one, sweetheart, just one. He says, I got 4 more, 350 just for the one, that's right. All right, now, Roger, you have $350. That's what I promised you for having it. You may buy the box on Brian's tray for your $350. Right or wrong? Yes or no?
Box.
Box, forget the money. He wants the box, and inside the box you have a camera to take snapshots with, a 35mm camera.
It's the new Olympus OM2S program single lens reflex camera with 1.8 lens. It's fully automatic and easy to operate from Olympus. It sells for $480.
$480 camera. You moved up from $350 to $480. Now I have another deal. Do you want to keep the camera or go for the box on the display floor?
I don't know. I'll go for it.
He wants to go for it, and everybody's yelling, why don't you look inside and see what's inside the camera, right? Right, well, how does this camera work now? Somebody's got to tell me how this camera, huh? I did, I pulled it up, and what happens? It opens up, and when it opens up, does money always come out of it? Like, I couldn't believe my eyes. $1,000 bills, I thought they took pictures in here. You had $1,000 and the camera. And now what have you got behind the box, Roger? You traded it all away for this. And back there, Bugs Bunny, Bugs Bunny. What are you gonna do with that big wabbit? Take him home in the chef's outfit and make wabbit stew out of it.
You bet.
Because that's what happened to Roger Kennard as he got zonked. However, a lot of people made deals today, and it's time for our big one. So, Brian, what is the big deal worth today?
The big deal today is worth $9,116.
We'll go back to two of the people with whom we did dealing, see if they want to go one more time. Would Kathy Benavides risk that piano worth $2,795? Would she give it up for a chance at the big deal? Yes, says Kathy. Julie McDonough says the bedroom set worth $1,941. Yes, she says. Right? It's Kathy and Julie in the big showdown at OK Corral in just a minute. Today's big deal is worth $9,116, and it could be behind door number 1, or 2, or 3. Kathy Benavides, you trade away a $2,700 piano. I hope you do well.
I do too.
What door do you want?
3.
Door number 3. And Julie, you trade away a lot of goodies too.
Door number 1.
Door number 1. Okay. For the $2,700 piano, here's what's behind door number 3 for Kathy. And she has got herself something for the laundry.
A Speed Queen washer like those used in coin-op laundries with stainless steel tub for gentle care of all your fabrics, low water usage, and longest warranties. With matching dryer for today's laundering needs from Speed Queen. The pair sells for $999.90. And for help in the kitchen, here's the KitchenAid food processor. Chops, mixes, slices, and shreds. A versatile appliance with power and speed. Practical with quality. Plus KitchenAid's food preparer. Together they retail for $439.90. And you'll breeze through cleaning day with these Royal vacuums, including the Dirt Devil handheld portable. Weighs just 4 pounds with revolving brush, just like the big ones, for quick, easy cleaning most anywhere. From Royal Appliances, the 2 vacuums are priced at $395.85. Total value of this deal is $1,835.65.
$2,700 to $1,800, but I hope you're happy with what you got. Very good. And you took door number 1, my dear. We're going to see what's behind door number right now for Julie. And Julie gets for herself a nice reclining chair, lovely stereo to listen to.
This recliner is more than big. The cushions are more than thick. It may be the biggest, most billowy chair that you ever sunk into. From Action Recliners by Lane, it sells for $555. While you're relaxing, tune in your favorite music on this Pilot 5-way system with stereo tuner and cassette player recorder. It retails for $799. And now here's something your whole family will flip over. It's a big screen color TV. A Mitsubishi 40-inch rear projection TV featuring a remote control, 139-channel capability, stereo sound, and optical quality glass lens from Mitsubishi. It's worth $2,600. Total value of this deal is $3,954.
$4,000 deal. That wasn't even the big deal, Julie. The big deal was behind door number 2. And you turned down this car, which was waiting for you, girl. I'm sorry that neither one of you wanted. Brian, tell us about the car.
It's the Volkswagen Golf two-door hatchback, a fuel-efficient four-cylinder overhead cab engine, reclining front bucket seats, and a spacious interior with room for 5 adults from Bob Smith Volkswagen. It sells for $8,385, and we added tax and license to bring the total value of this big deal to $9,116.
Nobody won the car, but it'll be back, as will the other things that are not won on Let's Make a Deal, but we had some pretty good prizes nevertheless. Now, while we still have time before we go off the air, I noticed that you were struggling to get that gasoline credit card out of your purse. You couldn't get it as fast as he could. Am I right, Joni?
That's right.
That's right. So I'll tell you, I'll give you another deal right now. Do you have an envelope inside with you, inside your handbag?
Yes.
You have an envelope. Show me the envelope. She gets 50 for having the envelope. If the envelope is any color but white, I'll give her a $100 bonus. If the address on the envelope is in handwriting, I'll give her another $100 bonus. Show me the envelope. The envelope is not in handwriting. The envelope is white. So far, you only got $50. That's not good enough. What's inside here?
A bill.
I'll tell you what I'll do with you. I'll pay that bill for you. How do you like that? Anything up to $500, open up the envelope, rip it open. She was going to mail it into this company. You can get yourself a new envelope. I'm going to pay the bill instead. And how much was the bill for?
The bill is...
Just $25.54. You're not doing very well with me at all. Well, I'll tell you what, $25.54 is an odd number. Let's round it out at 50 plus 50 for the envelope is $100 for Joni Rankin. Okay, thank you, my dear. Thank you. You know what I've been looking for? I've been looking for a recipe. Who's got a recipe? You got a recipe? Show me that recipe right now. Oh, I got things for you. I'm going to give her $100 for the recipe. No, right over here's where I ask.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Haydas, Monty Hall production in association with
Got butter in the recipe?
Telepictures.
Show me where it has butter.